Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Despite all the fan mail, I'm back.
Yeah, we brought him back for another day. This isn't like 5 minutes later from that last episode. The embarrassing episode. So, yeah, we're going down into the basement now that we've basically looted the entire house. If you recall from the flashback episode, when we did the flashback, we went down into the basement and that's where we found Sephiroth reading books.
It's a very sinister thing to do. If you're caught reading books, you'll probably be punished.
Mm-hmm. So
Speaking of books, what books are you all reading right now?
I don't read books.
Exactly.
I'm reading like 3 of them. I need to finish one.
So I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
It's an angel that's been split in
Larry.
twine.
Actually, I should be more specific. I know what this thing is. I just don't know what the fuck it is. It's called... Okay, so each side has its own health pool. One side is called Yang, one side is called Ying. Who'd have thought?
Oof.
Until you get to like Yang Yang and Ying Ying, then
Yeah.
Then you get to Ming Li.
So, Yang is the left side, Ying is the right side.
His right or our right?
Our right.
Oh,
So,
icy mana.
yeah.
So the one on the right, Sub-Zero, and the one on the left is Scorpion.
Yeah.
Little known lore from Mortal Kombat. They were conjoined twins. There's a little beefies a mini boss.
I guess they kind of have a weird, like, mechanic to them, sort of. So Yang's thing is that he has high magic defense and low physical defense, and when you hit it with a physical attack, it increases its attack. So it's kind of weird. If it runs out of mana, it will kill itself and deal a lot of damage. Ying is basically the opposite. Ying just died, but Ying has high physical defense and high physical attacks, and then low magic defense. So it's really weird. It's weird because I don't remember ever fighting these things before. Like at the like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times I've played through this game, I don't ever remember fighting these things.
He's so upset he was just shaken there. Think of the dread you'd be if your conjoined twin died on you.
The only reason this takes so damn long is because their attacks take like 10 seconds each.
Also, this one's the boss. He gets both legs to control.
So I think technically, like, if you go into like the game data, the model for Ying and the model for Yang are only the torsos. So Yang is just the torso and the arm and the head, and Ying is the same.
So are the legs like Ding? Is he
And
crouched?
then the legs are just kind of there.
Get it, Dingling?
That makes sense. Well, for me, it makes sense.
He's a sleepy boy. Look at him slowly stumble toward you.
So far, this fight's going on for like 5 minutes.
If only there was a way to fast forward.
There is, but I wanted the full effect.
It's a journey. We're all here to suffer together.
I had 35 minutes to fill, and I needed something to fill it with.
Could have done a very elaborate couch gag to start the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, it works for The Simpsons. Oh, yeah, so see, there's that question mark thing.
476 stone.
Yep.
I assume it's stone. There wasn't a value on that.
Let's just not talk about the that weird one that one dude made.
Oh my god, it's Sephiroth! There he is, we found him. This was easy.
Should have been able to smell him from upstairs.
I don't even know what a reunion is.
I never get invited to reunions.
Genova's gonna be at the reunion.
Proper noun.
Now. Alright, let's stop Sephiroth. Right here.
Yeah.
Right now.
Make this a
Oh.
one-disc game.
He's telling us where to go. But no, we're gonna stop him here. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat Sephiroth. Are you ready? He threw a materia at us! You piece of shit.
What was the materia?
Destruct. Destruct magic. So that's the Shinra Mansion for the most part. There's more to do here, but we're going to leave for a bit to get our MP back.
But they have a spooky piano you could play and find money in it.
There are no spooky pianos in here.
I mean, if I had a mansion, that'd be the #1 thing I had on the main floor.
A spooky piano?
Yeah.
How about a spooky harpsichord?
That would be in the bedroom. So the kid
Could
would play
work.
it. Call him Little Mozart.
Or a pipe organ?
That's in the basement, so it echoes through the stone walls.
Ooh, yeah, good call. Where would you keep the accordion?
Bathroom helps you squeeze.
No, that's the bagpipes.
I know Mama has a squeeze box, so wherever her room is. I think maybe a saxophone for the bedroom.
It's a very romantic instrument.
Baby, they say I'm a lot like Bill Clinton.
Keep a clarinet in the guest bedroom.
No, I showed up on Arsenio Hall once in the 90s. At least once?
So where do you keep the recorder?
Oh, you know where I keep the recorder.
And when,
It's
I say,
all-
when I say recorder, I mean recorder, not a recorder.
What about a recorder with a built-in recorder?
Do they make such a thing?
I saw a
You know
play
what?
one of those.
Because there was this time I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if they made an electric recorder? And then, sure enough, they make an electric recorder, so I'm not even going to start with that stuff.
They make a toy recorder with a recorder. I saw it at a consignment shop last week. It was
Oh.
bright yellow, had a microphone at the top and a speaker, and you could hit keys to play the notes, and you could record it. And it also had a FM radio tuner on it that didn't work.
Oh, I love when stuff doesn't work.
And the battery didn't work, so I had to test it with my tongue.
Oh, hey, it's these things again. Remember these things?
Yeah, this could be a long episode.
No, I learned the gimmick.
Yeah, that was
See?
so long ago.
See, when you do physical damage, they tilt the,
Oh,
the
Jesus.
scale.
It's like blind justice. I can't wait till the Lady Liberty shows and she lifts the book in one and then the torch in the other and shimmies. In a milking motion.
So now we can hit it with magical spells.
That was magical?
Apparently.
Magic missile.
Yeah, magic
no.
missile, there you go.
Throw a dart at someone's head.
The Atano Circus is magical.
It is magical. This is back when circuses could have elephants.
Now there are no circuses.
So,
It's all your fault.
there's still Cirque du Soleil.
That's not a circus.
It has French people on display.
Okay, yeah.
Next, you can tell me Hamilton is not a replacement for a history book.
Nope, I'll allow that one. I learned a lot of history from Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, about his whole working at that store and also trying to be a lawyer. And don't forget to bring an axe. I love this Halloween theme mansion.
It's very,
Apropos.
sure. I was gonna say spooky, but... So this is that safe.
Oh, and it's timed.
You do safe stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it.
With Nixie tubes.
Yeah, with Nixie tubes.
This is classy. Fail. That's awful.
So, I'm just gonna go rest at the inn, get my health and my mana back, and then we'll go do that that thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. This episode's super embarrassing too.
Did you dream about being naked
What? No.
in public at school?
I mean all the time, but usually it's just the pants.
That's when you take your shirt off and you wear your shirt as pants.
But then you're not wearing a shirt.
I'm wearing a nature shirt. Hair for my movies.
Alright.
Yeah, right? Aren't you glad that's in your LP?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He fell off his Gundam hammer.
Oh, looks like a little brooder. He wants to get up.
This thing seems like something that kid from Toy Story would make.
Oh, like the hooker?
Yeah.
Or the light made of flesh?
So, I ran back out the mansion because, this happens a lot. I walk past the trigger for the transition. It's gonna save my game. Now the game's saved.
Oh. It's outside the border frame, the save text.
Yeah. Oh, went too far. Gotta go up.
I bet there's gonna be like a clown suit or something inside that. It needs 5 Nibelheimians to be satisfied.
Oh, I guess this won't be embarrassing. Okay, never mind. I cut all of those out.
Wow.
I did this like
Pro editing.
I did this like 6 times.
Yeah, sure, you cut it out. You didn't make us sit through it 6 times and then cut it after the fact.
Anyway, this thing's called Lost Number. Lost Number.
Oh, missing no?
Get it? Because Lost Number.
Oh, it's because it's in Lost, the show, they're looking for the numbers. Oh, that's a dingus arm. You should chop that thing off.
Yeah. So this guy is actually pretty strong. He's got 7,000 HP.
Oh, level 4 suicide.
So when he loses half of his health, he transforms. And what he transforms into, I think, is based on the attack you hit him with that brings him to half.
So you have a way to hit him with a puppy?
No. Although I think that would be a physical attack, and so he would turn purple.
Love this one, those sound effects.
This game has some great sounds. So unfortunately, we brought him under with a physical attack, so we got the purple guy. Physical guy is a little harder than the magical guy. Basically, if you hit him with a physical attack, he turns into the purple half. If you hit him with a magical attack, he turns into the red half.
Lightning volcanoes.
So this is a summon. This is Ramu, the thunder god. Also, Barrett's dead.
Rip.
But not really?
No, he's dead.
Oh, we see the right side of the number. Like, no, he had 446 health.
Yeah, he has 0 out of. So I just keep using summons now because they waste time. That's why I really like the Titan summon. You just flip them over.
A little cherub.
Hit him with White Wind. White Wind is great. I like White Wind.
Never give up the chance to pass wind. Whoa.
And now he's dead. So what we get from Lost Number is something called Cosmo Memory. So that is how you learn Red 13's Final Limit Break.
So can you sell it?
No. Once he learns all of his other limit breaks, you use it on him and he learns his final limit break. I don't know why it's in the Shinra Mansion. In a safe. But yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's a key in the safe as well.
Of course there is.
But I forget to grab the key.
Of course you did.
Oh, you're gonna be so spinny.
I love when people get confused because it makes them spin.
It'd be better if you also T-posed.
Ow. Ow.
Think you have a traitor? Somehow hit herself.
Yep.
Oh, I guess the boomerang just came back and hit her in the legs.
Just wait till we get her ultimate weapon.
Oh.
Mouth harp?
What? No. What?
I have dreams.
It's really good. It's called the Conformer.
Oh, it's a RoboCop. Citizen. Was that an awkward cut, or
Hmm? Nope.
it just suddenly jumped?
No awkward cut.
That, or I dozed off for a microsecond.
I'm thinking that happened.
It was probably all the syrup I drank this morning.
What kind of syrup?
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel syrup.
Yeah, it's really good. It's smooth and creamy, like it's got butter in it. You can just throw down 2 bottles of that real quick.
So you went to a diabetic shock, is what you're saying?
Could be worse. The second bottle I didn't throw down. I drank it with a straw to be classy.
But you're drinking syrup.
Yeah, it's great.
Why are you drinking syrup?
I didn't want it to go to waste. Trees died for that.
Alright, Pandora. Just for you, I went and looked. Not a cut. No cuts at all. I'll only make 2 cuts in this episode.
Was it just a harsh endgame transition?
Yes.
Wow. Shame on the devs. They worked 26 hours a day and that still happened.
26... What? It's not even
Yeah.
possible.
In Japan it is.
I found 2 extra hours.
You don't even get to leave your desk.
You
and you
an
work in your
extra-
dreams.
You can work an extra hour a day if you have daylight savings time in your crappy state like mine.
Or you could work in a plane that flies around the globe.
That's true. You could do those things.
That Zubat guy is pretty rad. A little spazzy though.
Yeah, the bats in this game are crazy.
It's almost like they don't have flight physics yet.
They just flap all over the place and do that. They just twirl for no reason.
You get Barret a net gun so you can just trap them out of the air.
Oh, that would be great. So we're gonna go use that key we got from the safe now.
Kiwi?
Kiwi, yes, kiwi.
Huh? Wait, did you actually use the key? Did you go back and get it?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Oh.
What were you doing? You weren't paying attention.
Probably dozing off again.
Yeah, dozing off again.
He's sleeping harder than I am. Damn.
Or at least he's waking back up.
It's fucking power naps over here. What happens if we have to work
I had
again?
a power nap. You're just having like strokes or some shit.
The Maltesers are kicking in on top of the syrup. Only one thing to do: get the peanut butter M&Ms and some Benadryl. Oh yeah, poison's weak to fire types.
So this is me trying to figure out how to open the coffin.
You just have to dump all your stat into strength and just flip it over.
Wrong game. Oh no.
Oh, fuck, another one of these guys?
Buddy!
Just run away. Just leave. Stop.
You're gonna hurt his feelings.
Fine, we'll stay and fight then.
Been waiting all this time for you. Oh.
Psych! Ah! And now Chocobuckle will do 3 damage?
I thought it was 2.
That might be 2. I don't remember. What's in the coffin?
Sephiroth.
Oh shit, it's that guy that got his own game.
It's Vincent.
Oh.
You gonna play that game too?
No. I don't get how you make a whole game based off an optional character.
That's because it's based on the dream he's having right here, probably.
No,
And he just woke from his nightmare.
Takes place after this game. It takes place even after the movie. Pretty sure. I think.
And then the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
part is they took that character and made the guy called Reaper in Overwatch.
Yeah, they did. They gave him an extra gun.
That happened.
Reaper.
You know Sephiroth. Whoa. That's what I do when I wake up in the morning.
Just flip out of bed.
Yeah, and then I hit my fan with my head.
That's how it was. We just explained everything to him.
The Promised Land. Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah, this has actually been his whole purpose. Oh, the Turks.
Yep. Vincent used to be part of the Turks.
Now he's an indie rock prog band.
He's asking us if we know this lady named Lucretia.
Of course we know her.
She is Sephiroth's mother.
Wait, is she single and wealthy?
I can only assume she's dead.
Little did we know she had her own GameCube game after this.
Because, God. Now, this was still in an era where Final Fantasy was all about PlayStation, except for spin-offs. You could have, like, well, not spin-offs necessarily, but non-numbered titles, like, Crystal Chronicles. Crystal Chronicles was on the GameCube. Remember Crystal Chronicles?
Yeah, you get
You could connect your GBA to it and use that as the controller.
I still got a GBA adapter sealed in box.
Oh, wow. Is that worth anything?
Probably not.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't even know what I got it for. Animal Crossing? It might be a little singed and smoky by now, though.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, they're not rare. You can buy one for like $10.
Good. I probably spent like 25.
New in box.
Crap.
So, we're just gonna take Vincent with us until we get out of the mansion. Just to show off what he can do.
He can edge it up a notch.
He sure can. He does use a ranged weapon, so we can put him in the back row. Alright, let's see what you can do, Vincent, with your little gun.
Bang,
Oh
bang.
no, not these guys.
It's P38.
Look at them switching sides like that.
That's just so you can't do an AE attack. It's a setup.
No, see, I figured him out this time. Oh, that one just died outright, alright. You're our only hope, Cloud. Everyone else is out of mana, or doesn't have any materia equipped. We did it. We saved the day. I like how Vincent just put the gun back into his non-existent holster, and he's just holding it to his hip.
It's a Saturday night special. He tucked it into his underwear band.
Oh. Alright, that's it for Vincent. We're never going to see him in combat again.
Goodbye.
Unless we're forced to.
Play that other game.
No, we could not. Was that on PS2?
I think so,
Or is...
I think so.
but it feels like a GameCube game.
I don't know, I never played it because it was dumb.
I've never even seen it.
Yeah, because I didn't like Vincent at all. So when they were like, oh hey, they're releasing a new Final Fantasy game, I was like, really? That's awesome! And then they were like, oh yeah, he plays Vincent. I was like, oh, never mind.
Guys, if we make it to a million subscribers, we'll play it.
Yeah, well, that's... maybe next time. So that's it. That's it for this episode. On the next episode, we're actually going to do what we're supposed to do and go up to Mount Nibel and do all that nonsense. So yeah, until then, good night.
Chug that maple syrup.
Good night.